in the dim core of a smoky room. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows of gloom. Glass of bourbon trembling in my weary hand, playing solitaire with memories in this no man's land. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. We danced once under the harvest moon, your eyes like stars, but they left too soon. From laughter to silence, the distance grew. Your shadow faded, but the hurt it flew. Under the echoes of me in blue, my heart's a ghost town haunted by you. Each note I sing, soaked in midnight dew, rings out the blues, rings out the truth. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on old window panes, and the wind in the willows sings your name in vain. These walls hold the echoes of our love in spring. Now I'm sipping the bitter with the sweet memory. Under the echoes of me in blue, softly murmuring the saga of me and you. With every breath, with every room, the melody lingers, bittersweet and true. Under the echoes of me, under the echoes of me blue.
This is midnight.
In a dim lit room, where my dreams lay scattered, every fading light shadows stories untold. Candle smoke dances with a ghost of laughter. Solitary figure in the mirror growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. There was a time my heart knew the rhythm of two. Footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turned wild and dark skies broke through. Took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn gold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely, tear-streaked night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes, to armor I've grown. Beneath the weight of a crown, heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me, and a silent soft plea. Under the ashes, arm alone. Forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever lonely. Forever I'll be, forever I'll be, forever I'll be. Thank you so much. In the flicker of a lone candlelight, silhouettes dancing, wrong and right, whiskey breath, a ghost in the room. Your shadow fades, but too soon. Echoes of laughter, a distant cry. Old bar's corner where my heart lies. Rain taps the window with a sorrowful tune. Under the dreams of you in smoke, I'm marooned. Under the dreams of you in smoke, I find myself lost, heart broke. In each swirl your face I evoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Once we were the midnight's claim, dancing close to flames the same. Then came the dawn, cruel and clear. You were gone, left me here. Now each sip of bitter truth, taste of youth and of you. Barstool prophets, they all spoke. Love's not dead, just turns to smoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke, I find myself lost, heart broke. In each swirl your face I evoke. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Now the clock hands hold no time in the night. Doesn't mind your whisper drifts through the oak. Here I sit, souls invoke. We play every word unsaid, every goodbye that I dread in the smoke. Your soft visage, oh, this heart's choir and page. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Love's a mirror and I'm just the spoke. In each swirl my heart you revolt. Under the dreams of you in smoke. Fading slow, just a whisk, a cloak. Under the dreams of you in smoke. distant shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there, on the edge of where you belong. Still, my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refuse to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill, on the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight, soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, fading into the night's cold, every drop bittersweet. Is this the song of us reechoing, longing to be heard in the whisper of the winds? I hang on every word, lost, not found. Love's echo, love's cost, on the edge of where you belong, where I'm lost. Here I stand under the candlelight's dying glow, dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note a memory, every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell. In the flicker of a candle, in a corner dim and tight, whispers float on smoky trails as blues caress the night. Her eyes the distant thunder tell of stories soaked in rain, each drop a verse of sorrow, every tear a sweet refrain. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. The night was ours, the laughter loud. The world seemed right and fair, till silence struck a cruel chord and spread through sultry air. He left with just a nod, it seems, no words to bridge the gap. Now every glass she lifts alone is a toast to that mishap. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. Her voice a husky memory that dances with the ghost in the depths of whiskey rivers. Her spirit softly flows. Oh, the rain keeps tapping at the window like the ticking of the clock. Each moment pulls her deeper into yesterday's sweet luck. A smile creeps, a scene replays of dances in the dark, where the world felt right and love alive, igniting passion spark. Under the broken heart and smoke, where shadows softly speak, lies a tale of love once burning, now just embers weak. As her song melds in a midnight and the stars begin to wane, she finds solace in the solitude, her heart at peace with pain. Under the broken heart and smoke, she sings and gently weeps in her soulful silent sanctuary, where her love forever sleeps. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale, so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke, memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight, each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter, a ghost, fades but still lasts. That night under stars, we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns. In the melody of your absence, my soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. You sense in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet. In each drop, memories and regrets meet. Still writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. A whisper, a cry in the low candlelight. My heart now a relic of soft bygone psalms, echoing gently in my open waiting palm. Fade out like that last snow, carried away in the night's deep blue cold. When I saw my fire and all the fading street lamps glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go. With shadows stretched like fingers brushing the cold, my heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes danced on that hardwood floor. All the dream that soared in whiskey-laced cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. We ruled the nights, tangled vines in the dark. Your voice a lantern, my soul the spark. But seasons turned their backs, left chilling your stare. From warmth to whispers, smoke thinned into air. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwine. A whisper, a flicker, then and slow, leather-bound chairs cradle the forgotten souls. The clink of eyes, a whisper of old jazz. Midnight rim round my heart like it's made of glass. Streetlights flicker, rain taps at the window pane. Each drop's a memory, each gust a whispered name. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. There was a fire once, burning oh so bright, fueled by the dreams of our runaway night. But morning came with truth hard to ignore. Promises like leaves scattered on the floor. Your shadow walked away, left a cold, empty space. In the warmth of the sun, I still seek your face. Now I'm under where I walked away, strong no more, treading water in the silence of what we swore. Echoes of our laughter haunt the smoky air. Under, drowning in the depths of despair. Oh, how the whiskey sings, bittersweet and clear, spinning tales of what could have been if you were still here. The night is a blanket, my sorrow's its thread, weaving through the memories I can't shed. So I'm under where I walked away, strong no more. The piano plays a song, but you're not here to adore. Under where the heartaches softly meet the daybreak. Under where my brave smile begins to fade. In a dimly lit corner of our old haunt, the jukebox plays, but it ain't our song. Candle flickers, casting ghosts on the wall. That's where I saw you after the fall. Whiskey bread, trace of regret, my heart's quiet echo in a cigarette. When I saw done with you again, my love, felt the old flame dying under the club lights above. Every shadow whispered where we've been in the haunting silence. When I saw done with you again. You had that look, the one that knew my soul. But the eyes I met were distant and cold. Somewhere between the lines, we lost our track. A train off the rails that ain't coming back. Rain on the window, blending tears with the storm. Our love's faded letter, worn and torn. When I saw done with you again, my love, felt the old flame dying under the club lights above. Every shadow whispered where we've been in the haunting silence. When I saw done with you again. Remember that night you promised the stars. Now we're just trading scars for scars. The music slowed to a heartbreak tune. I'm dancing alone under the pale moon. When I saw done with you again, my darling, the room spun slowly as my dreams began parting. And in that moment I knew the end softly faded. When I saw done with you again, softly fading. When I saw done with you again. In the faded glow of a neon sign, the smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. fingers cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw. In the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through. Every note in this blues keeps singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue. Every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the flicker of a lone candlelight's glow, silhouettes dancing on the walls of my soul. Whiskey whispers in the glass by my side, echoing ripples of the heart I can't hide. Silent room holds the ghosts of my past, love letters hidden in the shadows they cast. Those letters to what I couldn't say no more, torn edges of dreams I once adored, staining my lips with words unsung. Underneath the weight of what I've become, oh, those letters, they echo through the floor. Muffled cries in the night, they implore. Then came the storm of a relentless pour, flooded the spaces where silence lived before. You were the tempest, the rain against my door, left me richer in love, but in heartache far more. Each drop a syllable, a memory And so I sit as night claims the sky, reading each line where my old self lies. A glass raised to lips that quiver and sigh. Here's to the lost, the lonely goodbyes. The ink bleeds deeper as the candle cries, melting away like my resolve in disguise. Softly now whisper those letters to what I couldn't say no more, gently fading like the sound of a distant shore. Each word a shadow under midnight's azure, leaving my heart in pieces, ever obscure. Just letters fading into the lore, lost in the silence of what I couldn't restore. As the candle burns out, I close that door.
In the crooked shadow of a flickering candlelight, where echoes dance on walls, painting the night, I sat alone in the corner of a worn-out bar, with soft sad humming of a steel guitar. Whiskey whispers secrets in a glass half drained. Under the weight of silence, where my heart remained. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant. The quiet felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering slipped through my fingers, thin like smoke. Memories flickered back, old words you spoke. Once laughter filled the night, now only shadows crawl. Your empty chair, a stark reminder of my fall. The night grew colder as the music slowly died, replaced by the sound of what we've left behind. When I saw loneliness and silence, it was wearing your smile, faded and distant. The quiet, I felt the cold rush, the ghost of us, a hushed, forbidden hush. Oh, how the silence screamed your name in the lonely hour. Love's a lingering flame. At my window like notes upon a page, writing sorrow's song in the tears of a storm rage. Sage, each drop of memory of the days now gone. I'm drowning in the verses of my life's sad song. When I saw loneliness and silence, I found pieces of my soul in its quiet defiance, echoes of whispers of love's sweet pain. Underneath the silence where my heart remains, oh, how the silence holds your trace. In the whisper of the night, I find your softly fading like the candle's dying light, the silence, I'll be with you throughout the night.
In a dim lit room where shadows dance on worn out walls, candle flickers like a heartbeat waiting for a call. Whiskey whispers through the silence, spilling secrets, spilling pain. Every letter that I write to you comes back to me again. These letters to echoes, they fly through the hall inside. Your ghost in the corner marks with its quiet defiance. My love, just an echo, bouncing off cold hard floors. This house full of memories behind these closed doors. We used to dance right here under this very light, laughter spilling over, holding each other tight. Then came a storm that never seemed to end. You left with the rain, silence became my only friend. These letters to echoes, they soar through the hall in silence. Your shadow in the doorway, lingering discreet compliance. My heart, just an echo, fading with each forsaken Lord. In this hall of whispering spirits, where you walk no more. Oh, the clock ticks, and I reckon each second glass to lips I swallow sorrow in dusky disarray. Memories like old photographs fade in my weary hands. Love's a fleeting melody slipping through like sand. Letters to echoes, they weep through the hall in silence. I sing to the night sky, crave for your soul's guidance. A song now whisper, a ghostly serenade that implores. In this hall of silent echoes, through eternity it soars. Softly now the candle dies, just like the flame we bore. Whisper to me from the shadows forevermore. Underneath the halo of a dim street lamp. Shadows dancing slow on the rain, soaked round. I'm holding on to whispers of a time gone by. Yeah, in the arms of a fading photograph. In blue, I sigh. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on bleeding. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue. Once laughter filled the air, now it's just the smoke. Hanging round like the promises we use to evolve. You're ghosting every corner of this warm out room. What once was our sweet melody, now just a gloom. Blue, oh so blue, like the heart when it's bleeding. Memories hold me tight as my soul goes on pleading. Each faded edge, a testament of love once true. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue. Oh, the clock ticks on, but my time stands still. In whiskey whispers, I seek my will. The rain taps at my window, a rhythm in sorrow's tune. Each drop a memory under the moon. Blue, oh so deep, swallowing my evening star. Fading photograph, a silent bone for a scar. With every tear that falls, I find my peace anew. In the arms of a fading photograph. In blue. So blue, my love, so beautifully blue.
where shadows mingle with despair. Candle flickers dance on wall, whispering secrets they can't share. Glass of whiskey holds my hand, comfort in the smoky air. Each sip a memory, a ghost in the silence we both bear. In the arms of farewell and silence, beneath the moon that's seen it all, heartbreak serenades the night sky as the stars wait for my tears to fall. Once laughter filled our midnight talks, love lived in the tunes we'd play. Sudden coldness touched your words, left our song to fade away. Now you're whispering in rain, a story ended, turned to pain. In the arms of farewell and silence, beneath the moon that's seen it all, heartbreak serenades the night sky as the stars wait for my tears to fall. Here in the quiet I find you still, in the echoes of our will, where dreams are distant and time is thief. Oh, how grief dances with relief. In the arms of farewell and silence, I find a strength in my despair. Though the night's embrace is cold and vast, in its steps I find you there. In the arms of farewell and silence, echoes of love that we once kept slowly fade into the dawn, whispered goodbyes at last. In a room where the shadows play, on the corners of the day, candlelight flickers as the twilight slowly thickens. A glass of whiskey untouched stares back with a golden gaze, while outside the cold rain whispers secrets like old friends in a smoky haze. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony soft and unkind. Hold me, fold me in the solace they find. It was here by the fire's dying light. You took your leave in the night. Each step you took, a storybook of love that turned to spite. The laughter we share, now a ghostly echo in the air, a spectral serenade of a love that's gone but always there. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, dancing slow to the tunes of what I left behind. Their voices of velvet agony, soft and unkind. Hold me, fold me in the solace they find. Now the clock ticks like a soft drum, heartbeats under the moon's thumb. Each tick a reminder of what's become of dreams that to dust have succumbed. Here in the depths of night's embrace, I find no solace nor escape, just the haunting, the yearning for a vanished face. Whispers of ghosts of the past in my mind, swaying gently to the regrets that rewind. Their voices now a tender agony, intertwined. Soothe me, move me in the quiet of the nights, resign, fade away like a song at the end of a long, long play. In the dim corner of this old moonlit bar sat an echo of piano, playing memories from afar. Candlelight flickering, casting shadows on the wall. My heart dances with the ghost of your whispers in the halls, whispers of candlelight. Memory night, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow beside. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room here, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. We danced through the night under stars veiled in mist, but time turned its back. our names, it gently kissed your chair, now empty, where once you held me tight, left in the silence with the whispers of the night, whispers of candlelight. Memories tonight, each flicker brings your laughter, each shadow a sigh. The flames write our story in the smoke-filled room air, whispers of candlelight, memories of when you were here. Oh, the rain taps at my window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, each drop a melody, a soulful, bittersweet retreat. In the flicker, I see your face. In the shadows, feel your embrace. In the quiet of the candlelight, I trace our lost embrace. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight, now just bittersweet shadows in the flickering light, as the wax drips down like my resolve wears thin. Whispers of candlelight, where and then begin. Whispers of candlelight, memories tonight. Softly they fade out like a flame into the night.
In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass laid bare, footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Once a haven, now walls just moan. Your laughter's ghost in every tone, a picture, crooked smile, turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bone, memories and shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow. Sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow, finding only the silence, sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room alone, softly, softly my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone in that silence I've grown. Whispered goodbyes we've both known in that silent room alone.
In the dim corner booth, by the flicker of a candle's truth, my whiskey whispers tales of me in younger veils. Your shadow in my grasp, in the echo of each class, footsteps soft on the worn-out floor, a dance of love. Now no more. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. The band played our song as if nothing was wrong, but your eyes had turned away, whispers lost in what they don't say. The laughter once loud became a shroud, covered our love in a cold, misty cloud. Oh, we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, twirling in the echoes of our defiance underneath the moon that lost its guidance, left me swaying alone in the remnants of brilliance. Now the rain taps at the window like notes on an old piano, playing scores of what we've been through. Each drop a memory, a glimpse of you. This dance floor knows my bare feet, where shadows play but never me. Still we're dancing, dancing with the love that faded in silence, in the slow fade of the night zone compliance, where the stars refuse their alliance, and I'm left alone. Love's quiet defiance, dancing with silence, dancing with silence. In the dim light of the last call, there's a haze. Whispers float like spirits beside the mahogany glaze. Rain taps on the window with its old fingers cold, while I sit with my memories in the shadows they unfold. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. The night wore on, the world softly spun beneath those harsh words we couldn't outrun. Your eyes a mirror of regret under neon lights blurred, spoke more than the whiskey could ever infer. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Whiskey and tears, they mingle and spill, lost in the echoes of I love you still. There in the smoky room, I heard our last dance, the music a ghost that's lost to romance, and I reach for the comfort of what used to be, only finding the night had taken you from me. When I saw drunk confessions still hanging in the air, the truth slipped in silence, laid my soul bare. Oh, the love we had, now a quiet thrill, fading slowly like the night when I saw drunk confessions still.